last one to know, the last one to show I was the last one you thought you'd.
Love is a burning thing.
Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you.
You may think that I'm talking foolish. You've heard that I'm
Know when to fold up, know when to walk away.
I keep a close watch on the heart of man. I keep.
Country music is more than just guitars, fiddles, and cowboy boots. At its heart, it's about stories. Stories of love, heartbreak, resilience, family, and sometimes just plain fun. Over the decades, country music has produced songs that didn't just dominate the charts. They shaped American culture and became timeless pieces of storytelling. Today, we're diving deep into the top 10 country songs of all time. Each one of these songs isn't just a hit, it's a cultural landmark. Whether you're a lifelong country fan or just discovering the genre, you'll see why these songs continue to resonate with millions of listeners across generations.
They say time can play tricks on memory.
Number 10, Forever and Ever, Amen by Randy Travis, 1987. We begin with Randy Travis's Forever and Ever, Amen. Released in 1987, this song became an instant classic of the neo-traditional country era. The 1980s were a time when country music was leaning toward pop influences, but Randy Travis brought it back to its roots with a pure, heartfelt style. The song's message is simple, a man pledging eternal love to his partner. But it's the way Travis sings it, warm, steady, almost prayer-like, that makes it unforgettable. It won a Grammy Award and spent multiple weeks at #1 on the Billboard Country chart. Even today, you'll hear it at weddings, anniversaries, and even in TV shows that need a song to symbolize enduring love. It's a reminder that sometimes the simplest words carry the deepest meaning.
On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere.
Number 9, The Gambler by Kenny Rogers, 1978. Coming in at number 9 is The Gambler by Kenny Rogers. Few country songs mix storytelling and life lessons as beautifully as this one. Written by Don Schlitz, the song tells the story of a late-night train ride where the narrator meets a gambler. Over a game of cards, the gambler offers a piece of advice that became legendary. You've got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em. It's more than just poker strategy, it's a metaphor for life. Knowing when to take chances, when to walk away, and when to make peace with your choices. Kenny Rogers' smooth voice gave the song charm and wisdom. The track was so popular, it inspired multiple TV movies starring Rogers as the gambler. It crossed over into pop culture, proving that a well-told country story could resonate far beyond Nashville number 8.
Well, I was born to coal miner's daughter.
Coal Miner's Daughter by Loretta Lynn, 1970. At number 8 is Coal Miner's Daughter by Loretta Lynn, one of the most autobiographical songs in country history. Released in 1970, it's Loretta's personal story, growing up in a poor coal mining family in Butcher Hollow, Kentucky. The song paints vivid pictures, her father working long hours in the mines, her mother keeping the family together, and the hardships of rural life. Yet there's no bitterness. Instead, Loretta sings with pride about her upbringing. This honesty struck a chord with listeners everywhere. The song inspired a best-selling autobiography and an Academy Award-winning film of the same name. Loretta Lynn became a voice for working-class women, proving that country music could be both deeply personal and universally relatable.
Baby, I didn't hold you.
Number 7 goes to Willie Nelson's heartbreaking ballad, Always on My Mind. Originally recorded by Elvis Presley in the 70s, Willie's version from 1982 became the definitive one. His trembling, emotional delivery made the song unforgettable. It's about regret, the things we wish we had said and done for the people we love. Nelson himself said he didn't expect it to become such a massive hit, But it went on to win 3 Grammy Awards, including Song of the Year. Beyond the accolades, the song cemented Willie Nelson as one of country's greatest interpreters of emotion. It crossed genres, becoming popular not only with country fans, but with pop and rock audiences as well. To this day, it's one of those songs that can silence a crowd the moment it begins.
The last one to know, the last one to show I was the last one you thought you'd...
Number 6, Friends in Low Places by Garth Brooks, 1990. Sliding in at number 6 is Garth Brooks's rowdy anthem, Friends in Low Places. Released in 1990, this song changed modern country music forever. Garth was already on his way to superstardom, but this track made him a household name. The lyrics are about a man crashing his ex's fancy wedding and proudly declaring he's got friends in low places who will help him drown his sorrows. It's funny, rebellious, and incredibly fun to sing along to. Whenever the chorus hits, you can bet the crowd will join in, whether it's in a bar, a stadium, or even a karaoke night. This song helped bring arena rock energy into country music, setting the stage for the superstar era of the 90s. Even now, Garth Brooks uses it as a showstopper in his concerts, and audiences of all ages still shout every word.
Love is a burning thing.
Number 5 is Johnny Cash's Ring of Fire. Written by June Carter, who would later become Johnny's wife, the song uses the imagery of fire to describe the consuming, sometimes dangerous power of love. What makes it so unique is the arrangement. Instead of typical country instruments, the song famously features mariachi-style horns, giving it a fiery, unforgettable sound. When it was released in 1963, it quickly shot to number 1 and stayed there for 7 weeks. Beyond its chart success, Ring of Fire symbolized Cash's persona, raw, passionate, and a little dangerous. It became one of his signature songs and remains one of the most recognizable tunes in country music history.
Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you.
Number 4, Jolene by Dolly Parton, 1973. At number 4, we have Jolene by Dolly Parton. This haunting song tells the story of a woman begging another, beautiful, irresistible Jolene, not to steal her man. With just a few simple lines, Dolly captured jealousy, insecurity, and vulnerability in a way that feels timeless. Released in 1973, it became one of Dolly's first major hits, and over the decades it's been covered by everyone from the White Stripes to Miley Cyrus. Yet no version matches the raw honesty of the original. Dolly later revealed that Jolene was inspired by a real bank clerk who flirted with her husband. That real-life detail makes the song even more relatable. Whether you've ever been in Dolly's shoes or Jolene's, the emotions in this song are universal. Number 3 is Stand By Your Man by Tammy Wynette, one of the most controversial and influential songs in country history. Released in 1968, it encourages women to support their partners, even through tough times. At the height of the women's liberation movement, some saw it as outdated or even offensive, but Wynette insisted it was about forgiveness and loyalty, not blind obedience. Regardless of the debates, the song became her signature hit, topping the country charts and even crossing over to pop. Tammy Wynette's soaring voice gave it undeniable power, and decades later, it's still remembered as one of the defining songs of the genre. Whether you love it or criticize it, you can't ignore its impact.
I keep a close watch on the heart of man. I keep...
Number 2, I Walk the Line by Johnny Cash, 1956. In second place, we return to Johnny Cash with I Walk the Line. This was the song that truly launched his career. Released in 1956, it was a pledge of loyalty to his first wife, a promise to stay faithful despite the temptations of fame. The song's unique sound came from Cash, humming before each verse to find the right pitch, and its steady boom-chicka-boom rhythm became his trademark style. I Walk the Line was a massive crossover hit, reaching number 1 on the country charts and breaking into the pop top 20. It showed the world that country music could be raw, authentic, and deeply emotional. And it made Johnny Cash a legend.
He stopped loving her.
Number 1. He Stopped Loving Her Today by George Jones, 1980. And finally, at number 1, we have what many critics, artists, and fans agree is the greatest country song ever written. He Stopped Loving Her Today by George Jones. Released in 1980, the song tells the heartbreaking story of a man who never stopped loving a woman until the day he died. At first, George Jones didn't even like the song. He thought it was too sad and wouldn't sell. But when he recorded it, his voice carried so much raw emotion that it turned into a masterpiece. The song revived George Jones's career, won a Grammy, and has topped countless greatest songs lists ever since. More than 4 decades later, it still brings listeners to tears. It's the ultimate example of what country music does best. Tell a story that breaks your heart and stays with you forever. And that wraps up our countdown of the top 10 country songs of all time. These songs represent the heart and soul of country music, from stories of undying love to lessons about life, from rowdy anthems to heartbreaking ballads. Country music may have evolved over the years, but the themes remain timeless. Love, loss, family, resilience, and the simple beauty of everyday life. Whether you're a fan of the classics or the new wave of country, these songs remind us where it all began. So which one of these is your personal favorite? And what song do you think deserves a spot in the top 10? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more musical journeys. Until next time, keep the music alive.